I didn't have sound. We had some music playing in the background. I don't want to turn the guys. I don't like taking the guys' music away. It's a big part of our life here, music. Let me clean the lens. All right, this is the Grove. Look at this thing. Yump has been killing it. Pouring the rain, he's worked right straight through the rain. All those greens are the sewer lines. 72 home sites right here. And of course, nobody ever thinks I can do whatever I do, but we're gonna have by Christmas. That's our goal. So, all right, so this is what we're doing. There's Mr. Rodriguez. He's busy. Oh, there you go. You got the lift, man. That's a lot better. We're putting up Christmas lights. Look at this. Look at the lights. We're gonna build us a Christmas tree. Wow. Is that where you guys gonna put them, right there?
Yeah, we're thinking these two.
You gonna do 2 trees?
Well, we got enough to probably do 4.
Really?
Depending.
How thick you make it?
Rough math.
You trying to get this way?
We're gonna try to.
Oh my, you're gonna get off into the dirt, man.
We can sit on that top of that.
Hey, them steel pieces of steel we got. They'll figure it out. So how wide at the bottom are you gonna go, Tylene?
We're gonna go from top being the center of these 2 windows.
Yep.
And the bottom being inside the inside on each window.
Okay, all right.
That way it's still symmetrical. And it looks
Beautiful.
symmetrical.
And do 2 of them, huh?
I believe so.
Just fill it full, man. Like if you go from there, you're just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Just fill it up. God, that's gonna be cool looking.
We'll get it done.
Yeah. Beautiful. Look at him carrying that piece of steel like it's nothing.
Oh, it's something.
It is something, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that'll help out.
Yeah, they'll get it with this.
Beautiful. All right, we're gonna come back and check on you guys. What a day, man. Look at this beautiful day. I've been wanting to put a Christmas tree on top of the building forever. And I was driving down Industrial Road. As you guys can see, that's Phoenix Company over there. And I was like, you know what? Nobody puts Christmas trees up on the factory. And listen, for those guys to not work today, all right, it's hundreds of dollars for them to come out here and put a Christmas tree up. But I think it's what we need to see. I think it brings a smile to people's face. It just uplifts everybody. So I say, let's go. Let's put, and $1,500 in lights. What do you think about that? Yeah. Love it. All right. Stovepipe. Go inside here. I may have to mute you guys till I can get the radio turned down. YouTube likes to ping. I don't blame them. Guys paid big money to write music. Today normally is Wednesday, it's Q&A, and I actually did a Q&A earlier, and it was beautiful. I was in Martha's house, did a Q&A, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to do another one here with these guys, and I want them to read some of these questions. All right. So what do we got here? We got John. John. All right. Let me get somebody to hold the phone for us. I want you to read something for me. This is an email from a customer, and it's a question they got. You may not be able to answer it, but I can if we need to. Let me see here. The home shows. All right. Please let Randy Amanda know. And we got questions. People send in comments and questions, and these are, please, in for the home custom design. All right, here we go. Can you read?
We got Brian right there.
Hey, Brian. All right, so I'm going to give you what? I'm going to take this microphone out of my britches. I got it all tucked in here. Can you hold the camera? Can you hold the camera? There you go. That'll turn it off at the top, so just keep your finger from that. I'm going to get this microphone out of here. What's your name? State your name, your rank, son.
Jonathan Brewington, Interior Walls, Incredible Tiny Homes, Newport, Tennessee.
Interior wall. I love that. All right.
It's a department.
How old are you?
27.
27.
Yep. I know, I shave, I look like I'm 12.
You're just a pup. I know it. All right, this is a question.
All right, so let's see
from-
what we got here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now read their first name, not their last name.
Hey. We have Kathy asking us a question
she's
here.
from-
Looks like, what is that, Kansas?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's fine.
That's actually one of the things I never did really was
Yeah, don't
remember
worry
the
about
initials.
it. I don't know. As long as I'm in Tennessee, I don't care.
Hey, TN, you know what you need to
That's
know.
it.
Yep.
That's all.
Let's see.
Okay.
Kentucky. All right, well, Kathy in Kentucky. Her question is, hi, my husband and I are buying a couple of acres and want to put several tiny homes on them for family. These will be permanent homes. Do you or will you build a home that is 14 by 28, one bedroom with a loft? I like the Charleston, but it's too narrow. Also, can or do you put a smaller oven range in the home? If these options are possible, any ideas on pricing? No, I'm going to leave out where they're from specifically.
Perfect.
but
Good idea.
It says, thank you for your help.
So they're wanting a 14 by 28 house.
We're talking not like the tiny houses, then like the Thunderdome ones,
Yeah.
the customs.
And the biggest we built are 10 foot wide, and she said, I want a 14 foot wide. What do you think about that?
If it were like this, where we could have it maybe like as a pop-out attachment, that'd be able to do it. But realistically, something of that width.
See, and it's going to be wood frame.
Yeah, and then you also have to worry about the stress that's going to be on the wood frame every time you try and move it. I mean, it's not going to go very far going to Kentucky, but the highway to get there, what's more is that extra 2 foot on either side.
Yeah.
8 foot wide is about what you get for a vehicle.
Yep.
You got that in the lane.
It's gonna
which
be an
means-
oversized load, isn't it?
It's going to be an oversized load, and what's more, they're also going to be taking any kind of turns. They got to take all the main
Well,
roads. They can't take any back roads.
Well, you know, a mobile home is 14 to 16 foot wide. They can get it there, but the only
can.
thing is we'd have to custom build this.
That is
How much more are you going to want to custom build a house?
depends on all what's being asked for, actually. I mean, that's how custom build works, isn't it?
That's it. How much do you think we can squeeze out of them?
Probably get easy, probably 30, 35 out of it.
35,000 more.
35,000. I mean, for the total price,
Yeah.
it'd be like 35,000 to 40,000 range for one of those. Because
Yeah.
that's about the same area. My dad has a 36 footer. It's a fifth wheel.
Oh,
it was
you talking about a
20
camper?
Yeah, and it's about 20. And that was about 25 grand.
Man, that's a deal.
Yeah.
An
he got-
RV?
Oh yeah,
Used?
it's a fifth wheel gooseneck on it.
Yeah.
But he got that years back. I mean, I want to say about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was 25 grand. That was years ago, and you know how things are now with the
Oh
economy.
my gosh, I know it.
You can turn around and sell that 36
Well,
footer.
I'm going to
for
keep
that
you
same
out of
one.
the sales department, okay?
Everybody's happy for it.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to let Brian, and you take, what's that button right at the top? It'll turn it off. Yeah, is it still rolling?
Yep.
The minutes clicking? All right, Brian, I'm going to let you read one, buddy.
As soon as I can read.
I'm a, very bold. If you can't, I'll read it for you. That's fine. Let's see. Let me get a longer one here. I had a question I thought was good. Okay. There you go. Read that one right there. And who's it from? Oh, who are you?
Hi, I'm Brian. I'm Brian.
Oh, let me get the microphone up here.
Say, you probably ought to bring the mic up here.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Brian.
I'm Brian.
I'm Brian. Okay.
I don't really have a job title. Except for whatever.
Yeah, right.
they
We
say.
just promoted you.
Whatever they say.
Yeah, right. All right. Who is this from?
All right. This
Don't
is
say their
from,
last name.
Rebecca,
From.
Kentucky. And the question today is, if we are interested in a model home, but are interested in getting a bay window, can we put a bay window on the Lexington or Charleston? Also, is the Christmas sale on bay windows only good for the Incredible boxes?
Good
Incredible
question.
boxes.
Yeah.
Great question.
So that's a good question, and I hadn't thought about that before. I think we could put a bay window on a model home.
Yep.
Sure. I hadn't thought about it, but they were just designed to go on the Incredible boxes because we build them here. But yeah, I tell you what, if you want to email us to sales, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I think
We'll
that's
get
a great
that.
idea. Let's go ahead and read this one too.
Okay. This is from Della in Oklahoma. Welcome, Oklahoma. I don't have any dealings with Oklahoma.
You ever been to Oklahoma?
No,
Never?
never.
How close have you come to Oklahoma?
I flew over it.
It's what do they call them? Flyover states, right?
Yeah, I flew over California. I have a friend that actually, I take it back. Jotham used to live in North Texas. This is where he just moved from.
Yep.
I went to visit him last year, and we would go up to Oklahoma just into it.
You've been to Oklahoma.
So I have been to Oklahoma, but it was
You're like an Okie,
this
man.
far.
You're an
This far.
Okie. All right, go.
When will you have the new Woody model for floor plans available to see for the 9x20s and 9x24 models? Also the 10x20 and the 24 models. That's a lot of questions. Let's
Yeah.
get to those before we read the rest.
Yes.
Do you have
when
an answer?
I will have, yes, I do. We will have model at the end of next week. I'll have all those designs available. They're done.
Almost by request.
Done.
We didn't even read this
No,
yet.
yeah.
All right. Also, their prices and any special features. I wish you could come to Edmond, Oklahoma to have a showing of the Woody House.
Yeah.
I am very interested in purchasing one of those models. I really enjoyed your 45-minute video telling your story. Thank you, Della.
Yeah. P.S.
Yeah, I guess that's not really pertinent because that's a birthday gift. It would be a birthday gift
Oh,
to herself.
to herself if she
Yeah.
got one.
So we need to figure out.
I got to get her
somehow-
some stuff so she
Gotta
can
figure
get
it-
one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, that's
Good,
pretty cool.
man.
Look
Yeah.
at that. You could give her a great birthday present.
Where are you from?
Me originally from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, so you're a Southern boy.
Yeah, I'm a Southern boy.
Hot dog. Good.
My dad grew up out this way, so I spent most of my summers farming, driving tractors, four-wheelers up in near Bristol, Kingsport area.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Up in East Tennessee.
Yeah, they tried to tell me it was fun, but we were really hanging tobacco in
Oh,
an
that's
old barn.
13-month
Yeah,
crop.
We didn't even know anything. We were like, "Oh, this is great," but they were just really putting us to work.
Oh, it's like a jungle gym up in the barn, ain't
They were
it?
just putting us to work.
Good.
All right.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, John, for holding that camera for me.
No problem.
Say goodbye.
All right, later, YouTube.
You're awesome, John. All right, I'm gonna find some other victims in here. Them guys are, they did well. They can read. Let's see if I can come over here. Oh yeah, here's the victim. There's two of them right there. They're gonna lose their mind if I tell them to be on this camera. Watch this. All right, so I got to get my stuff together. All right. So that was the one we read. Ooh, here's a good one. And there. All right. Hey guys, can we take a break for a minute? Help me do this video? Sure. All right. Caney, can you grab this camera? Let's see. There you go. See him? Now there's a button in the top and it'll turn off if you hit that button. So you kind of got to grab it in the middle of the phone or in the end.
Grab it there, yeah.
There you go. All right, and you can hold on to the end. I want you to read, this is an email that people send in comments and questions. So we do a Q&A every Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't have Amanda anymore, so I got you good looking guys to help me.
Oh, Lord.
All right? So read their first name, where they're from, and then read their comment.
Rick.
Oh, wait a minute. Who are you and what are you doing here?
My
What's
name's
going on?
Tracy, and I do the base trim and the window trim and the tiny house.
You're the carpentry work on it?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
How you pronounce that name? Rick Oliveira?
You just say their first name.
Rick.
Yep. From
What state? Maine.
Maine.
Seacoast near the New
Seacoast
Hampshire
near
border?
the New Hampshire border. And where are you from,
Okay.
you said?
I'm from Norton, Virginia.
Virginia. Got it. All right.
And what else I need to read?
Can you read this down here? What their question is?
Since I am in Maine,
Mm-hmm.
but no too far north, I'd like to know if the R value of your Incredibox walls would it
Possible.
be possible and advisable to put foam board insulation under some kind of siding, LP wood or vinyl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and can you confirm that the Incredibox complies with American National Standards Institute, ANSI standard A119.5 on plumbing, propane, fire and life and safety, and the Construction or National Fire Protection Association, which is the NFPA standard 1192 on plumbing, propane and fire and life and safety for recreational vehicles, which is a language from a kind of cool law defining tiny homes in Maine from 2020 that is required for the state to issue a permit. Thanks for all you are doing.
Man, that's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Especially when
Okay.
you can't see. I got my old man glasses.
Oh gosh, and they're all dusty. Well,
Oh, yeah.
the first part of that question is wanting to know the R value of these Incrediboxes, and if they're going to put siding on the outside, do they need to wrap it with a foam board underneath it, underneath the siding? What do you think? From what you've worked on them, you've heard people talk about them.
From my personal opinion, these things are insulated very thick, very durable. You did stack pallets on top of them.
Oh
at one
yeah, like
time.
5,000 pounds on top of that.
They're durable. When it's hot inside those things, it's hot in there. When it's cold in there, it's cold in there. It's very well insulated. You got your heater on, they're going to stay heated. You got your AC on, they're going to stay cool. They're
Yeah.
very well
So
insulated.
if you owned one and you lived up in Maine where the moose go and the bears kill you and everything, what would you wrap it with foam and then
I
put your
wouldn't.
siding on?
I wouldn't personally.
Yeah.
If you want to go that extra mile,
Doesn't hurt.
Of course, it doesn't hurt,
Yeah.
but not particularly needed.
Well, you know what I learned is that the insulation factor on this, and I said it before on the video, our spray foam manufacturer said with 2 inches of spray foam, you get 95% efficiency. And if you add another inch, you're only getting 4% more efficiency. So we're at the max at about 2 inches, you know?
Exactly.
It doesn't, and because it's solid foam, no wind gonna blow through that wall. It's not like a framed house. When you know you feel that wind going through your
Exactly.
plugs and switches, you're not gonna have that.
No, not the way they're trimmed and the way they're sealed with the silicone and everything. They're very well tight.
Awesome.
And you and Tom did the heat test on the
The wood stove.
wood stove.
600 degrees on one side, 80 degrees on the other, and it sat there for almost an
There
hour.
you go, folks.
Yeah.
No heat in, no heat out.
Now the other part is the ANSI
Yes,
sticker and NFPA that we provide,
yes,
right?
yes.
And are you part of any of that
No,
inspection?
I have
Okay,
not done any of that.
inspection. Well, our homes do comply with the ANSI and NFPA compliant state that they have on here, American National Standard Institute, which is an ANSI certification. And we certify them, sticker them. We got a third-party engineering firm, does it all. So there you go. So we just took care of that one, didn't we, bud?
Awesome.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going home to my mother's in Virginia.
In Virginia.
Leaving out tonight.
Good deal. Well, we got to get you out of here.
Oh, whenever.
Thank you, buddy. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a switch up. Kanan, can you get on here?
You in the limelight now.
There you
Get
go.
him, Burt Reynolds.
What?
You look like ZZ Top, not Burt Reynolds.
All right, let's see here, Kanan. I know you need reading glasses, or I know it's hard to read. You be able to read that? So you got name Zacharias
Zacharias Soberinus,
from
Texas.
Texas. What's your question? This is Kanan. Kanan, where are you from, man? Tell us a little
Tampa,
bit.
Florida.
Tampa, Florida. And you don't want to say no more. Go ahead.
I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, planning to retire in a couple of years. It's about 14-hour drive to get to you from where I live. To get a tour of your sites, do I need to make an appointment or can I just drop in? I definitely would like to get one of your 16 or 20 by 10s. My next question would be about your lots. Are they for lease only or are we able to buy one? And my last question, whether leasing or buying, what are your prices? Thank you for taking time to answer.
You know the answers to any of them? Let's see. How about appointment?
It's best make an appointment, but
It's
make sure people are here and things like that.
exactly. Make sure, but if you want to drop in, if somebody's there, we'll show you around. Then the question about
Are the lots for
Lease
lease
'em?
only?
yeah,
Yeah, people rent them out.
yeah, we lease only. They're $200 a month here and $300 a month on the mountain. Yep.
The last question is leasing or buying, what are your prices?
Yeah,
So,
2 to 300. Awesome. Hey, tell them a little bit about your ministry and what you do a little bit. I think people would love to hear about that, man. You and your wife.
Well, we started a health ministry 9 years ago. We moved up to Tennessee 3 years ago,
From
Tampa, Florida, and now we have a little school, little hospital. We help people get off their diabetes medications, or if they have cancer or anything like that. We teach students, go into disaster zones and serve people. We teach wilderness survival, how to start fires without a match.
Yeah.
Wilderness.
Well, you just got back from the Florida hurricane.
Yeah.
You went
Went
down
down
there.
there.
You were down there, what, a couple weeks?
2 weeks, yep. We served 75,000 people came through our line to get basic necessities, and 60 homes we repaired for free.
Wow. In 2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks.
How many people did you have meet you down there to help you?
We had about 250 kids showed up.
Man, and you managed all that, trying to get them moving, going,
Yep.
the tools they needed, transportation.
Yep, we did it.
How many hours a day did you work?
Usually around 20.
20 hours a day. Yeah. Man. And then you went to Kentucky with the floods.
Went to Kentucky.
And this is something, why do you do that? What got you into doing this?
I just know that the Bible tells us these things are going to increase in frequency and in intensity, and that Jesus wants us to go to every city before he comes, and warning that he's coming again, so get ready.
Get ready, and you're trying to help
So
people.
we go there, we lend a helping hand.
So when you help someone, it opens a door to spread what you want to, your message that you want to share,
Just
right?
to help them,
Yeah.
there's a lot of hurting people down there, everywhere, wherever there's a disaster zone.
You ever been in a hurting spot?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
It's nice when somebody helps you, isn't it?
it's nice, yeah.
Yeah. Canyon puts all of her kitchen cabinets together, countertops, sinks, installs her toilets, puts the toilets together, everything. He's done an amazing job. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Good. All right, let me grab this sucker. I'm gonna find a couple other victims.
There you go.
Embarrass them. Thank you, guys. Wow, isn't this cool? These guys, they're from all walks of life. Look here. Oh yeah, there's Chuck. These boys, they are busy at work. They got Aaron over there. I hate to shut him down. Isn't this cool? Hey, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna let him work here just for a second. He's got to rip that saw, and then I can. That's Aaron. Aaron's in high school. He's only, I think he's a senior this year. Yeah. Aaron, are you a senior? He's a junior. Good God. He works. He's a junior. He's got this year. He told me, he said, I'm done with school. He said, and listen, the dude's smart. He come in here and just took over. So he's doing great. Hey, Pete. Can we take a break just for 1 minute? You can help me do this? Hey, Chuck, can you come here and hold the camera for me? Thank you, buddy. We're doing a Q&A. I don't have Amanda here, so I've got to get your good-looking mug in the picture. Now, right there, that's a button. It'll turn it off, so you can grab it on the end or in the middle, okay?
I want to turn it off.
You can use 2 hands on there.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Pete.
All right.
I got some questions that somebody sent in. I thought maybe you could help me answer them.
Okay.
You know, Amanda's not here, so we got to fill in for her.
All right.
Okay? I thought you were a handsome guy, so all these ladies would love to see you. All right. Here we go. So, read the first name. Can you see it? I know you guys don't have your glasses on. I can read it for you if you want me to.
Randall,
Yep. South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yes, sir. Can you read that?
Hey, y'all. I'm interested in the Freedom Line best little hen house.
Yep.
I have closed on a property and would like to buy at least 2,
Whoa.
up to 6
Yeah.
of these models, exactly the same as Airbnb rentals.
Beautiful.
For your suggestion on the video, I would like the 10 or 12 foot wide option.
Man.
I need 2.
I know, I got confused.
I need to know
to know. Yep. I know it.
the full amount I would be paying for each of these
And what amenities are included in a single home price and a multiple home price?
Good night. That's a good one right
Yeah,
there, ain't it?
that's cool.
Yeah, 2 to 4. Yeah, we've done several homes like that. We had somebody buy 6 homes for an Airbnb. So I'm gonna call these folks and see what we can do about giving them that is funny. The freedom. It was a little hen house.
Yeah.
Best little hen house. Amanda named that, and it sold great. It was our freedom style home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I will call you for sure. We can work that out. Where'd them guys go? I was gonna have Aaron read one. Aaron, where's he at? Get him over here. Yeah. Spencer, come here.
He lost his voice. He can't.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, listen. Okay, lost his voice. I don't believe
he
it.
did.
I don't believe you. Lost. That was very convenient, wasn't it? All right, let me read one. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Pete. Kathy in Kentucky said, "Hi, my husband and I are buying a couple of acres and want to put several homes on them for my family, or for family. These would be permanent homes. Do you or will you build a 14?" You know what? We just did this one. I'm sorry. We did that earlier. God, it went right by me. Say, are you still in business? Somebody asked me if I'm still in business, Chuck.
Yeah, we're still in business.
We're still trying to make a living, aren't we, buddy?
kicking.
All right. Let me see here. We got another one. Place to put a house. All right, Sonia from Oregon. What can I do? What can I do if I don't have land to lease for the tiny home, but I want to own one? Many locations do not allow tiny homes. Thank you. All right, Sonia. So, what we're doing here in Cobb County, Tennessee, which is in Newport, you can go on, Google it. The county allows tiny homes. So you can put your home behind maybe somebody's house, on somebody's, I say behind their house, but on somebody's land, and you can lease their land. Or you can just buy an acre and put it here. Now, Oregon, we will look into this. What we're going to try to come up with, I'm going to design a website. I'm getting with my brother and some other people, Will and Becky and the sales staff. We got this system that I've come up with that we're going to actually recruit people in Cobb County that want to have a tiny home in their backyard or on their property. There is some gorgeous land here. We can't build enough lots here on our plots. We're about maxed out. But there's so many homes that can have one in the county, and if you do, you can come here, walk our Milligan Mile, participate in our events and what we do here as at the Tiny Town. But we have homes, actually there's one candidate right now that's got a home. We can almost put 2 homes on their property. Water, power, and sewer. You got to make sure they got a post office, you got a mailbox, you got a driveway, it's going to be impeded. And then you've got how far it is from shopping, how far it is from the clinic or, the hospital, anything like that. So we're going to do that. Now, if you are in Oregon, what we need to know is where you're at, what's your location, and we have somebody who will help us find you a place in your local area. We will research it. We'll come to find out, hey, because we want you to buy one of our homes, and we're going to get it to Oregon if that's where you want to live. If there's other places in the country that you guys live, and you're thinking, hey, I want a tiny home. It's a big thing because the only reason I ever started developing property is because people need to put them somewhere. I know that there are places in this country, like Cobb County, that you can put your tiny home in. There is not one restriction in this county for a tiny home. In the county, not the city, but in the county. We're 1 mile from the city limits right here. We're, what, Chuck, 6, 7, 10 minutes from Walmart, Lowe's, restaurants, interstate, 45 minutes from Knoxville, Asheville, North Carolina's up the road. So there's a lot of beautiful places, and some of this land around here would serve as a barn, maybe a garage for your car. It may even have a pond, a creek, a mountain view, a pasture view, some gorgeous places. So we're recruiting people in Cobb County that you can come and put your house on, all right? So stay tuned to our show. We're working on this. We're gonna do a website where we'll have all the available lots here, how much they are, pictures and videos, and all the people here that are looking for a house, you guys can join in and say, hey, this one's $700 a month, this one's $100 a month, this one's $300 a month. And you can find out and interview yourself and come up with the spot you want. That's what I've been working on. I've been thinking about this for over 2 months, and we're going to materialize it ASAP. It's something that we've got a full-time staff that's going to work on this like now, and hopefully by the first of the year we'll have some information. Aaron, get over here. I'm going to sucker him in here. Come here, I want you to read something for me. This is a Q&A, buddy. All right, and let's see. I think this is good. All right, so what you want, who are you?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Sutton. Yeah.
And you're a junior?
Yeah.
Junior in high school, Chuck.
That's good, man.
Wait, 16, 17?
16.
16 years old. How long you been working here?
4 or 5 months. So,
You worked all summer.
worked all summer.
Well, heck, I mean, we're already in November.
Yeah.
That's longer than 4 or 5 months, you
yeah.
dirty dog.
Yeah.
You come in here when we started doing the Incredibox, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's been almost, well, we're in the 11th month, so about 8 months, 7, 8 months. I know, it's flying. He plays the banjo. He plays the banjo in is it a quartet or just church group?
I've got a group. It's
You got a group.
Yeah. I'm in a choir too at the school, so I'm in choir and I'm in another group. So
He's in the choir, he plays, you play the banjo, what else?
guitar, do a little bit on piano. So
Isn't that something? And he knows how to build. That's what's cool, man. You're well-rounded, buddy. I don't want to blow him up too much,
Yeah,
but
keep it going, man.
I like this kid. All right, so, I want you to read the first name,
Okay.
where they're from,
Okay.
and then read your question.
All right.
All right.
We have William Boyd
Yeah.
and what does it say? Okay. And they're
Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Love watching you, Amanda, and you on YouTube. I would like to live on the mountain where when lots come available. Is it 9 by 22 house still available to buy for $65,000? Would love to put that on the mountain. If not, we'll wait for the Woody. Come up, good work, Bill Bold. Bill
Awesome.
Bold, yeah.
Bill. Thank you, buddy. All right, so this guy, there was a house up for sale for 65. It is sold, so it's not available anymore. But we're going to come up with a Woody line, and maybe get you over there to build some of these. It's an all-wood home. Everybody, we answered the question before. So it's going to have a model that's going to be in the 40s and 50,000s. These are in the 20s, and then we got our big model homes that go up into the 70 and over 100,000. That's what they're asking. All right. So I will get with you. Stay tuned to the show. We'll show you our Woody line. I'm hoping to have designs ready for by end of next week. All right. Read this one right here. Just read their first name, because they got snipers that'll kill them if they read their last name. They'll hunt them down.
Okay.
Like a dog.
Well, this is Aaron from California. I just wanted to see if you guys are doing another giveaway drawing soon. I missed the last one.
Wasn't that a cool one? Was
Yeah,
you
that
here
was
for
cool.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. So every 100 homes, we put a drawing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna find out when our next drawing is, because it's gonna be close. I wish we could get it by the end of the year. Cool. You know what? You're doing a good job.
Really close.
Let me see if we got one more. Rebecca, do we read this one? That's in Charles. We can. Nope. Read that one. We're almost done here. Did that one. And did that. Nope. I'm done, buddy. Thank you. Billy, you're ready to get out of here, ain't you?
Yeah, in a few minutes. We're trimming that up there.
You got a girlfriend? No. No. That's taboo, brother. Thanks, man. I've been there, done that. He's only 16. God. Thank you, Chuck.
No problem.
Appreciate it, buddy.
No problem.
Hey, we're about done for the day, ain't we, buddy? We're getting that time. Thank you, man.
Clean it up.
See you, buddy. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. That's right. Chuck's wife is who helped me with my mom. That was Mary Ann, and she did just an amazing job. All right, that's our Q&A for today. Thank you, guys. I just wanted to come out here, and the guys did great. And it's Thanksgiving, so we got putting the lights up outside. Let's go back out and see how they're doing. And you guys are only seeing a handful of the guys. Is anybody in there working? Let's see. Nope. Not in there. There's Canaan. There's Brian. They're in there working, putting the floor. There's George. There's John. There's Kyle. Up on the ladder. There's George. Hey, buddy. Putting the vinyl flooring down. The next house. There's Dakota. He's drilling out. Beautiful. And you got, there's Cody. Look at the big wigs. Let me zoom in. Look at the big wigs over there, James. What do you think they're ciphering on, buddy? Oh boy, look at Yeah, you know there's something important going on over there, don't you, James?
Day job right there.
Yeah, day job. That's right. Gosh. How you going on this? Did you get to do the electrical this morning? Did you help wire one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He helped me get it done, and I called Kenny and made sure that everything was good on it.
Right.
He said it was good.
And you did good. All right. Beautiful. You're gonna be an electrician. ain't you?
Took me all day.
You're fine. Gosh, takes a little bit of time. We pay a little bit more money teaching these guys a different skill, but he's gonna be able to wire, plumb, frame, and do everything, all the sheeting, everything it takes to build the floor. Yeah, well, we better, I don't want to break up that important meeting. We got too much going on. I'm gonna check outside, look at the Grove one more time. I'm so excited. We're gonna see if we can't show the world we're gonna get this thing done by Christmas. Look at this beautiful day. Wow. Oh yeah, there's our Christmas guys. We want it done. I want 2 Christmas trees up this evening and show everybody what we're doing. These guys. All right. That looks like our fireworks. You guys wait till New Year's Eve. All right, how we doing, guys? Oh yeah, look at that. You got to fill them full, like lines and lines and lines, like maybe, yeah. You want to be big and bright. I mean, fill them.
So we're talking about doing a 3D tree right here in the middle, bring it out about 8 feet from the wall and fasten it to an arch. So we'll have lines coming off the building here.
Good God. Now, I don't know what Yump's got going on here with all this dirt. I'm sure.
We're going to stay off of that. We're going to go pretty much from the edge of the sidewalk, and we're going to try to do an arch that way.
Think we'll get done by 5:30?
Nope.
We got to have her done. Yeah. Well, tell you what, just string that, and I would put more lines. Just fill it full so it looks like a, real thick, real bright.
I got you.
Yeah. Like if you want to go up, follow that line again 3 or 4 times on both sides. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll put a couple more fasteners up there, and we'll bring some more lights.
Yep. Go at fill it full. It'll look like a big tree.
All right.
All right. Look, here comes Daddy James. Look at him. He'll give us a what for, won't he? Look at him. Daddy James, what are you doing? Looks like you come to whoop somebody.
No, I wouldn't be like that. I just come out here with an idea.
What do you got?
3D Christmas tree.
He just said that. Good, go for it. He
I
said.
stole the idea from Doug.
He said, there ain't no way we're gonna get done by 5:30.
No, well, and that's why I started them early. But some guy, I don't know who in the hell, bought
Yeah.
enough lights to do this 14 times.
I told him, I said, run 4 or 5 on each side, fill it full.
Yeah.
I want it so bright it hurts somebody's eyes from industrial.
We'll get us a timer put out here dusk to dawn.
Yeah.
Nobody have to mess with it.
Will there be lights tonight on this one?
Surely.
There'll be lights tonight.
Surely.
Yeah.
That's why my guys, the A-team's on this.
Thanksgiving, man. I want everybody to drive by this factory and know we celebrate Christmas.
Right. Well, we need us a big old turkey standing out here too, you know.
I got a costume for you.
Not it.
Not it. Awesome. Look at these lights laying there. Oh, man. Mix them up, guys. Just fill it full. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think Tylene's got the best job.
Well, I don't know.
He's got the easy one.
Yep.
Back there in the back got all kinds of
That's because he's handsome. That's why. All right. Well, there's the Grove, everybody. There's the sewer. It's all put in. I'm not going to step on these lights. Put over here. I think Yump's taking a early Thanksgiving. Got on the road. I think he's got family in. But look at this. Yump is very precise. Now, we've got a big fence that'll be going up all along the beach there. I think it's going to be 8 or 10 foot tall wall we're going to put up. Border that. There's our manhole. Look at that. I know it. I've got me in the shadow. I'm going to zoom in. That's the manhole. That's sewer. You guys, I love sewer manholes because it makes me feel like, wow, I just put in city sewer. It's like I've created something that is there forever, right? Underground power. Look at that. Those are the transformers from the beach. And they will continue over here on the Grove. Underground utilities, everything. You won't see anything. We've got over, I think, 500 trees we're going to plant, shrubs, bushes, and I'm going to order more. All right, everybody. This is Turkey Day before Turkey Day. Hope you enjoyed the Q&A, meeting the guys, seeing what's going on. This is East Tennessee. It is about 65 degrees out here. We're loving it. That's the big building of where the Incredibox is built. There's your beach. Look at that beautiful sky. Thanks, everybody. Hey, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit your notification buttons, and that'll let you know when I'm gonna come on. You will want to know when I'm coming on. There are amazing specials and deals, and I am going to do a Black Friday deal, so you better tune in. This is a deal you will never, I have never done a Black Friday deal. It is about to hit. So I'm going to put this down. I got to go get me a place to do the video. You won't believe what I'm about to offer, only for Black Friday. Have a great day, buddy. Buddy, listen to me. Great. I've been calling everybody buddy. You guys are my buddy. All right. Have a great night, and we'll see you back.